Hello, it's been a minute. I have little baby with me. So I figured I'd check in and see where I strategically put my microphone. Can't reach it there. See, I'm learning. The more children I have, I'm learning. So it is way past the time to have harvested potatoes and garlic and onions, but we're finally just starting it. It is July. No, it's not July. June 23rd. I did get fireworks today, though, so we are very much on the brain, as you can tell. Go America! For fireworks and 4th of July. So I'll show you my potatoes. I have harvested a row and a half. You see how the leaves are pretty yellow? They're ready. That's what that means. They're ready. And they honestly don't take long to harvest. It's just the point of actually doing them. And then yesterday, oh, look behind me. Can we see it still? See that bunny back there? This entire row had garlic in it. And yesterday I went through and popped them all out of the ground. And then I started on this little row here behind me, but I kept popping them off. Here, let me flip it around. I kept popping them off like they're still in the ground. So I gave up on that row because I was getting frustrated and I needed to feel a wind. And then I moved to this row behind me and I stopped. You see kind of where he's standing? I stopped there because I heard some buzzing and or hissing. I couldn't tell. I got out of there pretty fast. And when I looked back, I saw that there was a bunch of bees coming out of the ground. So, okay, some kind of underground hive situation. I don't need to touch it. So then the saga continues. I started going down this row. And I got about where that basket is. And then the bees started getting at me again. Now, this was like 2 hours ago. And now Brent's back out here after he's completed a long, physical, hard day of work. Oh, he wants me to video something. Hold on. Hear him? Oh, he wants me to. They're in the ground. Okay. Oh my goodness.
So they're bumblebees. They're native to Missouri. They're wonderful for our prairies and everything, but they build their hives in soft dirt. So they're there.
Yep, and that's where I pulled it out. And that's where they were coming out of, right there.
Yep. But bumblebees tend to stay in their nest unless you keep disturbing them. They make that noise to warn you that they're there, which it works.
Yep, and that's exactly what we did.
The kitten was walking all on top of it and everything, and they wouldn't buzz when she was like softly walking. It's the sudden impacts.
Yeah.
The heavy buzz. So I'll just harvest up to that point.
Yeah.
Someone the other way, and I'll leave them alone, and then I don't know, maybe try to pull the garlic out, but I like to eat.
Yeah. They're like I said, they were actually super friendly. Yeah, so they were actually really super friendly, I'll tell people. Considering like they hit me in the head several times, but they were moving really slow. They weren't coming to attack. There was only one bee that was actually aggressive, like not even aggressive, but just like coming at me. But anyway, so that's when mommy bailed out. I'm sure they caught it on all the security cameras around our property. Just me running, swatting my hair, throwing my glasses everywhere. The kids that were out helping me were running and giggling at me as I was running around like a screaming crazy baboon. So yeah, fun things out here. He wants to show me. He's pointing. Oh, little kitten. Hi, Snowy. I don't know if you could see that on the camera. That's everything now that I'm holding a baby. But she was not wanting to. Snowy. Hi, Snowy. Hi, kitty. Like, what this? What this? She doesn't care. I'm working up a sweat holding, I mean, like,
Humid. Be nice to get a breeze. Darn it. Too wet. It's rotten.
what's right?
The stem.
Yeah, I was like,
Too wet. That's the problem. It's not the soil. It's the wet.
yeah, I was like de-gloving them
Yeah.
as I was trying to pull them out. And I was like, man, like I started off this video by saying, you probably can't hear Brent complaining in the background. But it's overdue. It was overdue, as all things are. Like behind us, that's supposed to be tomatoes. Do you see a tomato anywhere? No, me neither. I don't think we're going to get tomatoes this year. So, all right, he's telling me go to the first. Oh, shoot, I just kicked the kitten. Sorry, kitty. He's telling me go to this first row. I weeded it. He says it looks amazing. I see nothing. See, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Do you see a tomato? No. Do you see a tomato plant? No. Okay. Here's the row he said he weeded. I don't see any tomatoes though. Oh, okay. We're looking at one right there. Duh, Sarah. Okay, so there's one. It's maybe like 2 feet tall. Okay, this is very loomy soil. Another one next to it. I mean, little kitten. And yes, to answer a potential question you might have, we do still have Miss Kitty. We acquired Snowy here from another farmer who had farm cats. You know how cats do. And they had a litter of kittens, and we just wanted a girl because we have another girl. We don't need any reproduction happening. Oh, she just loves that cat. She wants to touch it. Here, let's maybe go to the deck and maybe she'll come sit with us on the deck. It's everything I could do to hold on to this child. She's so strong. But anyway, I haven't filmed in a while. I mean, I know I said that the last video, and I said that the video before, and all that. It's just, here's the remnants of the kids. See garlic on the ground. See garlic on the stairs in front of me. All right, up we go. Little kitten's coming. Little kitten's coming. Oh, she's here. All right, little Della. Okay, here we go. You want to see the kitten? Here we go. Oh, us girls can just hang out here. Anyway, so I would have liked to have had the garlic done today by the time Brent got home because we're expecting rain from today's a Monday, so Tuesday through Friday, I believe, and then Saturday for us is the farmers markets, as you know. And then Sunday's church, and then Monday all over again. And so it's looking like it's going to be rainy, so we're not going to be able to do any harvesting except for today. So he even told the kids, I will pay each of you $10 to get that garlic out of the ground. And what we did, it was really fun. I should have filmed it, but I'm here to work, not to film what we're doing most of the time. I pulled the garlic, just tossed it behind me on the ground. They came up behind me and collected it, put it in baskets, and then carried it off to the curing station. And so anyway, we had a nice little rhythm going, but we couldn't get it done. We ran into that beehive underground, and like Brent was saying, you probably couldn't hear, but we've waited so long on the garlic to get it harvested that when we're pulling, even if we're pulling right close to the ground, the stem stalk, maybe? Stalk? STALK? It like kind of degloves. Like it's rotten on the outside, and so the outside layer of it just peels off as I'm trying to pull it out of the ground. And then I'm stuck with a really slimy, wet inside of the stalk still in the ground, and I can't grip it because it doesn't matter if I'm wearing grippy gloves or what, just cannot grip it. Jesus. She was wanting to be around the kitten, and then we got down on kitten level. Oh, she's purring. You want to put her on camera? She's like, I like it. I just don't want it to touch me at all. There you go, little kitten. I don't know how old she is. I just know she's weaned. She's eating big girl food, and she's cute, and she's tiny, and we seem to have a trend of having white animals. Our sheep, for the most part, are white. Our livestock guardian dogs, we've had 3. We have 2 now. They were all white, and the ones that we have now are white. And then she's white. We're just down for the white stuff. Honestly, I'm cool with it. It's really easy to spot from the window. Like, see a white object in the sea of either brown, black, or green of the landscape. It's pretty easy to notice. So anyway, I think it's still spring. It's June 20 something. I don't think that's summer yet. Oh, here's Miss Kitty. I don't even know if they're friends. I mean, nothing bad is happening. Oh, I heard hissing. Hey, hi, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, I've had her for 3 years, probably 3, 4, 3 or 4 years. I got her from a coworker that also had a farm, and they had barn cats, and she like posted to the company email chain like, hey, have this cat. It's not a good mouser. We had to bring it inside and nurse it because it was just pathetic. And okay, let's get you away from the cats because you're gonna get frustrated. Anyway, so her opinion was that the cat was pretty crappy at mousing, and she does some damage, but she's not the best. So I would agree with that. But she is so friendly. That's the first cat I've ever had my entire life, and I really like it. She is just so friendly. Don't judge my weedy landscaped beds. Because if I don't have time to pull garlic or onions or potatoes, I don't have time to make the landscaping around here any decent. Guys, look at the look at the clouds. It's so cool. I just love this life. If not for any other reason, I document just so that I can remember this place and remember just like how blessed we were while we had it. If we don't have this place in a year, I'll miss it. And I'll want those videos. Here, I'll show you real quick before I sign off. But we gotta zoom. Oh. See those white things? Most of those are sheep. 2 of them are probably a dog. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Oh, here's some of the boys. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. And times 20 because that's super not annoying. We'll catch you on the next one. I hope you guys have a really blessed week and happy 250th birthday, America. Bye. You want to say bye?